Welcome back, you sad excuses for human beings. We're back with another episode of So Bad It's Good. And today we're going to be watching a video that is simply titled on YouTube, The Worst Music Video Ever. Seeing this, I knew I had to watch it, and it is really the cream of the crop of quality shit. Now, I know I always promise you that I'll play the video and I won't interrupt, and you know what, I'm gonna do this time. I've been sitting under waterfalls and just really improving my mental stability and strength, practicing Buddhism, and now I've gained the self-control needed to do this. Okay, so this time I am not going to interrupt at all. So with no further ado, let's roll the clip. Oh, okay. I know I said I'm not going to interrupt, but I have to stop here because I have to really praise the absolutely wonderful, amazing sound quality here. I mean, you can tell that this was made with probably the best microphone that existed at the time, and that microphone was put in the best recording studio, and then they tied a string to that microphone, and the string was about a mile long, and on the other end of that string was a can, and Terri, the person in this video, was yelling into that can from another room, in another studio, in another building, on another continent. Okay, this video sounds like it was recorded by taking the mic stand and then putting a lump of cheese on it, not a microphone, just a sponge. An entire trash can, like anything besides a microphone, a live cat. Let go of the door. Should I go? Let go of the door handle. No, you go right, I go left. No, the other left. Okay. Hey, lady, you're holding up traffic. Can you hurry up a little bit? Can you possibly drive any slower? Excuse me. Get the fuck out of the fast lane, lady. Get. Okay, so this is where I've chosen to stop this time. I felt I needed to wait until we had the big reveal. We had the camera pan back a little so we can see that she's filming this at the beautiful, the scenic place where they dump the garbage into the river. Okay, so after we get through the absolute perfect lip syncing, like this is dubbed Chinese martial arts movie level. Okay, this is like a bad anime. This is like a Newgrounds video from the mid-90s where someone only made the open and close mouth motions and then recorded over that. Like you can see a moment here where she clearly forgot the lyrics to her own song, and they didn't feel like they needed to do another shot. Okay. Stop. That's a sewer pipe, right? I mean, I was making a joke about the dumping garbage, but that is clearly a fucking sewer pipe. I was kind of caught in the trance of how awful this is, so I just let the video run on. But let's go back a little bit, okay? So we see this man who is either a regular sized man in a comically large motorcycle, or a tiny man in a regular sized motorcycle. And to show the real badassery of this punk band, or whatever they are, he's here parking in a no parking zone. So they kind of zoom into the sign just to let you know that they ain't scared of police, okay? And then the music continues, and Jen here is hanging out with a deformed, overgrown clone of Little Richard, and then they run a stop sign, because just so you remember, these guys are hardcore, okay? And then the video continues, and okay, I'm back at the fucking sewer pipe. I can't get over that. That's a fucking sewer pipe, lady.
Just need your love. I don't wanna lose you tonight. You're the only thing that matters. I don't wanna lose you this way. Just need your love. Pick up the phone, give me a call and talk to me. You should
Hello, I'd like to order an industrial-sized can of mustache oil and hair grease. Yes, I'm a regular client. I have the discount. Yes, I'll give you my number.
have been like this. I can't take it no more.
I just wanted to point out how much I love the fact that the sun is clearly in her eyes all the time.
I don't wanna lose you tonight. You're the only thing that matters. I don't wanna lose you this way. Just need your love. I don't wanna lose you tonight. You're the only thing that matters. I don't wanna lose you this way. Just need your love.
Okay, zoom out of the sewer pipe and zoom back into the sewer pipe. Great.
I don't wanna lose you tonight. You're the only thing that matters. I don't wanna lose you this way. Just need your love. I don't wanna lose you tonight. You're the only thing that matters. I don't wanna lose you this way. Just need your love. I don't wanna lose you tonight. You're the only thing that matters. I don't wanna lose you this way. Just need your love.
Alright, I'm going to not make this plane flies into the Twin Towers joke this time. I think I need a break from that joke for a few nights, for a little while. But let's discuss this video, okay? So this woman who's dressed, who really pioneered the Columbine school shooter fashion style, is wearing about 7 leather jackets, and her pants are pulled up right up to her nipples, or maybe her nipples sag all the way down to her knees. Everything about this woman is disproportionate, okay? She has comically oversized breasts. She's completely round. She looks like a troll doll. She looks like a potato, and her nose is a second potato, okay? And her hair is just the pinnacle of horrible 80s hair. And the hilarious thing is that compared to everything else on her body that's oversized, like she has giantism all over, her head is proportionately much smaller than everything else. But I'm not here to make fun of her appearance, because Okay, yes, I'm here to make fun of her appearance, but I just like to... let's talk about the music. This song has 2 verses, neither of which contains any rhymes, and the rest of it is the chorus repeated ad nauseum until you can torture people at Guantanamo Bay with this. You don't need to play it over and over, you need to play it one time. It feels like an eternity, okay? I must have heard I Don't Want to Lose You Tonight over the course of these 3 minutes at least 17 million times, okay? And I'd like to tell you guys about Jen Terri. This tape was found at some garage sale. This group was a sort of garage band, and apparently Marilyn Manson liked them. They opened for him once, and they kind of faded into obscurity because, well, they were shit. And when the internet rediscovered it, Jen Terri re-uploaded the original version of that video, and she is currently making new videos, all of which are as bad, if not worse than this one. And you can't really tell if she's doing this intentionally or if she's really that incompetent. But whatever the case is, I just like to tell her, Jen, you monstrous potato, shine on, you crazy, crazy diamond.